Hello and welcome back to another episode of Old School Minecraft Bingo. This is maybe, at least, maybe this is the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. I'm not at home. I can't record when the seeds come out, so I don't know what the seeds will be. I'm just guessing that based on the last few point seeds, which were 6, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That this is the next one, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. If for some reason it's not, then this is just like a weird one-off thing where we play a certain seed for a blackout instead of a random seed. Otherwise, it's the point seed, I guess. Also, yeah, we're not going to finish it though, so it's going to be a weird one-off video if it's not the point seed. Anyway, the goal is to get as many points as possible within 25 minutes. Obviously, I don't know if this will be a boats week, even if this is the correct seed. Who cares, essentially. What do we need on this card? We need 6, 10, 17, 20, 25, 27, 34 iron. We need 1, 2, 8 gold. We need 5 redstone, 2 diamonds, lapis, emerald. That's a pretty full list. Not happy, really. We need 1 gunpowder, we need a bone, we need to milk a cow, we need the flint, we need to cook the stone for the repeater, we need a chest, we need the string for fishing and the spider eye, the pumpkin seeds, the cocoa bean and 2 wheat plus the melon slice, we need the vine as a shear item, the saddle from the dungeon or village or temple or wherever, I guess. We could fish it up, who cares. We need the clay, but no glass, no sand at all. We need the red dye to make the proper dye with the lapis. We need 1 cactus green. We need the ender pearl. We need a feather, an ink sac, 1 leather, and 3 sugarcane. Lots of things for that only show up down there. Was it 30 something? 6, 10, 25, 7, 34. 34, 8, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. And 5 redstone. That's okay. Not an ocean spawn, so probably not a boats, a burr. Seed, I would guess. There are some cows. That's not bad. It's a desert, there's a village. With a chest. It could be very good. So North Village. We do want to go there. We want to make a trade. There's a dungeon to the west. Okay, southwest from the village. I guess village first, right? And then dungeon? Maybe? Maybe. Seems fine, yeah. It's a bad tree to chop, I think. Or a few logs. But it's okay. We'll be fine. I think. I hope. I'm guessing. Get 2 more logs here from this tree, and then I don't know where we're gonna go. Maybe right here. So we don't have any trade items, obviously, but I just want to see what's what before we start collecting things, because maybe there's just a farmer and then we just make that and then we're done. We obviously would order trades through for the cookie then, which would enable us to get away without finding a chunker, which we have not seen yet. If you just get the melon seeds from the dungeon chest, which we have a dungeon over there already. Who knows? Maybe that's going to give us everything we need. Probably won't. Probably will not. A bucket would be good, because there are cows right here. We could kill the cows now. Well, not all of them, because we want to keep 1 alive. Are there mushrooms? They aren't, right? No. Such a common thing. No sand either. Alright, alright. Yeah, what you would really like is a farmer to trade with, 2 diamonds and a saddle in the chest. Maybe a pumpkin growing. Some gold. Okay, that's enough for a bucket. Which seems pretty good. It's more than that even. There's some coal here too, so if there's a blacksmith, so that's very likely a coal trade, but if there's a farmer, we still want to make that trade, because we can get the cookie too. There's a really good amount of coal here. So if we don't have a farmer, we come back and do that instead. Slightly slow. But like guaranteed stuff is never a bad thing. I think. I mean, like, okay, guaranteed death. Kind of sucks. You got me there. Good point, good point. Can't tell if you're a farmer because you're swimming. I don't know, that's not great. Do need a chest, so let's take the chest, put on this. The gold is actually useful. We do need 8. Now we need 5. 5 is, you know, easier than 8 for sure. 24 core is a ripoff though. Not happy with that at all. Definitely not happy, no. 20 is much more reasonable. 18 is even better. You just stay in the water, then you're easy to spot there. I don't think there's a farmer here. Unless we're gonna go the other way next. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any chunkers on this side. I don't think I am though. Alright, excellent. Oh, I put all my wood in here. Not great, not great, not great. But we're okay. Because we can afford a bucket, and we can afford to make a pick, which is going to make the core collection 1,000 times, approximately 1,000 times faster. Which is pretty good. Let's make a second bucket over shield right now. Get an item here. Get an item here. No, almost though. Where's that cow? Here. Get some fresh well water. Water, why not? And then we want 18 core at least. From this cave over here. Then we go make a trade and we go back for the dungeon. It's pretty far. The more I think about it, the less I like this plan. But it is the plan. Whatever. We're fine. There's more food here. I could be cooking while we mine coal. There's really nothing else to cook, right? Look at that. It's pretty nice. 4. It doesn't feel like a drop rate to me. I don't know if this is really worth it, but it just feels like it is. This water stream is very annoying. Let's ignore it. Should put that iron in and then get more. I need to do too much here, I think. But maybe just the right amount, you know? It's possible. No flint. That's fine. Sure. How much core did I get to? 12? 11 now? Should have split that. Oh. I mean, we're doing things. It's not like we're doing nothing here. It's just, it feels very slow what I'm doing. I don't love it. The dungeon is good though. Pumpkin seeds, gunpowder, string, bone. I guess it could be a spider dungeon. We could get it to spawn some spiders, get a spider eye. I don't know. It's possible at least. We do need an ink sac for the book. 4, 5, 6 seems like a decent amount to have. I don't know how much iron we total now because I, you know, just like some more bits here, some more bits there. You're a jerk. Please drop the bone. Which is some value for sure. Did not get hit by that arrow, even though I thought I would, because it was visually at least stuck there. That looks so weird. Good work, game. Anyway. Sure. Oh, there's more. It's a pretty good starter cave here, because it's wide open. So no mob trouble. At all, essentially. No friend is kind of annoying though. Don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Definitely slow here though. Did not move enough, but we're getting certain items out of it at least. As in guaranteed items, and guaranteed things are good, except for, you know, death. I've established that, I guess. But maybe, you know, maybe immortality is not really something worth striving for, or worth pining for it. Either, who knows. So we got the trade done. That feels kind of okay. And now we don't see a chunger. We do need a cactus green. Let's just dip in here real quick. I do see a chunger. Okay, I changed my stance on that then. I do need a red flower. I don't need any mushrooms. I don't really have a lot of food because the cows have been kind of crappy. That's okay. We do need shears for the vine. And I made cocoa bean and melon slice there. We can also immediately make the... There will be more cows. They're so far away now. Immediately make the glistening melon because we got 3 gold. I do need a feather for my book and quill. That's good, that's good. Make this a thing. Is sugar? Yeah, 3. Just 3. Right. Oh, just short of that jump. That dungeon is very far away now. And I do hear that spider. And I can't help but look. Whatever. Where's that spider now? I don't hear it anymore. No, I'm worried about it. Oh yeah, right there. There's a dungeon. If the dungeon is good, we don't have to go for the other one. We do want a spider here though. Iron is used for... Don't need really anything else though. Oh, this chest, I mean. We do need a saddle. No saddle. Pumpkin seed still is good. Gunpowder is good. I'll take that. Gunpowder, sure. Just want the spider eye now. There we go. We probably have enough iron for now. So we don't have a saddle, so we still have to go for that other thing. But that's okay. We can fish here, I guess, while we wait for this to cook. It's a little bit scary because of the enemies around, but it's okay. And we can make the shovel and the nuggets. Still can make the book, we don't have the paper. I'm mad at that, honestly. Alright, it's okay. Not too bad at all. We'd keep the bones because we might have to grow melons. If the chunker doesn't have them, which seems like a very likely scenario there. Can I pick all of this up? I can. I even have some open slots. Excellent. Alright, let's go to the jungle, get the cocoa bean, make the cookie, maybe get the melon, hopefully get the melon, get the vine, and then go wherever this way is. East? West? It's west, right? I'm not sure. I thought I saw a melon, but there's nothing there that looks anything like a melon, so I don't know what caught my eye there. I don't know. Melon, sugarcane. That dungeon. Get a saddle. And then everything's gonna be alright. Just give me a melon. And you do need an ender pearl, so... Looking for enderman. This is lime, that's great. Was there a cleric in the village? Well, it doesn't really matter, we don't have gourd or rotten flesh for a trade there. Another slime. Very kind of you, game. Very kind indeed. This is taking too long. But it's worth it. Definitely worth it. No doubt in my mind. But I hear the spiders here. Could be another dungeon. Then we don't have to go for the other one if this has saddle. That's all we need, right? Saddle? Saddle redstone? Then we need sugarcane and underground. Annoying would be if this doesn't have a saddle, because then we have to go, why are the chests over there? You know... Well, okay, we can just run here and then jump here and do this. No saddle. I want that, though. No melon seeds either, huh? So many stupid name tags. Anyway. 1 gold shy. Oh, so many melons out here. Just came in from the wrong side there, obviously. No enderman? No enderman. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I should probably update the card. Now yeah, it's sugar. And the pearl. Saddle. And a whole lot of underground stuff. Don't... Why? That's such a bad timing on that shot. And now they all miss constantly. But the one where I was like jumping and it was the worst moment to get hit, that's the one they hit. Anyway. That dungeon is very far away now. But it's a good chance at the saddle and we kind of are trying to get an enemy spawn still. So, I don't know, maybe that's okay value-wise. I don't really know where we need to go for that dungeon though. I mean, we managed to spawn 3 slimes. That's impressive in its own right. I just remember that there was ice, and then there was like a little bay, and then there was the coast, and that's where the dungeon is. It would be really funny if the dungeon doesn't even have chests. It would be great. The game really doesn't like spawning endermen, huh? Just slimes. Today. It's good. It's great. I don't know where we are now exactly. I don't remember where spawn is, but I think the dungeon is here. It's not. This is not the right spot. Or it is the right spot. There's a dungeon. It's so good. Sense of direction. It's not let me down. And there's a double chest. 4 of saddles, yes. Excellent. Not name tag. Ender pearl. It's the one thing we still want before we go underground, I guess. And underground we want what? 2 diamonds, lapis, 1 gold. 1 gold is very annoying, but okay. There are no endermen though. They don't exist. If you go this way, we'll get another slime though. Because there's another tiny swamp, and they are spawn slimes today. Because of course they do. And then I don't know. It's even worth. Well, let's just make this and this and this and this and this. It feels good to make all those things. And what do we have left? Flint, diamond, lapis, 1 gold, and a pearl. What a weird list, honestly. Truly strange, but it feels like we can push a little bit longer here. Maybe we don't need to, because this enderman might just drop a pearl. Might also sit down in the boat. Shame. Shame. 5 items left. Diamonds, lapis, flint, gold, and a pearl. So I have high confidence items that we can still get them. My confidence is high about the flint. I feel like 6 minutes of grinding gravel should net us 1 flint at least. So if we dedicate the rest of the run to that, it's impossible to fail. And then, I don't know, Ender Pearl seems very unlikely, because it's basically daytime, and yeah, only 1 spawn didn't drop. Could get a cave in the min, but we would need a cave. Don't know if we'll get one. And then, gold, diamond, lapis. I mean, it all depends. If you get a good low cave, and those might all be relatively easy. And if we don't, then not so much. And this is mountain, which makes it less appealing. But let's get those pretty low here. Ah, not that low. It was a mistake. We are low on wood, but we don't need any, essentially, so that's fine. Yeah. Gold, lapis, diamonds. Dig some flint. Cave in a minute. Alright, that's nice and low as a diamond. Not mad at that. No, it's enough. It's a good amount. It also gives us a pick. And we should also make an axe, because we can afford it very easily. Well, we still have sticks at least. Alright. Lapis and 1 gold, and then enderman. There's 1 gold. That's not too bad. Waste some coal on that, because we don't have wood. It's a dungeon, we don't need it, unless it's an enderman spawner. Unfortunately, it is not. I don't think the village is close enough to even get back, even if there was a cleric that we could trade with. Through the Ender Pearl. And the lapis, actually. I mean, that would be great value at this point in the run. But it's far, and I'm not sure that there was a cleric. I didn't look. Which in hindsight, maybe I should have. Just contingencies for everything. But contingencies are not great, they're slow. Or we don't have enough rotten flesh or gold. There's some gold here, but probably not 10. Oh, maybe 10. That up there too. There's another dungeon. We don't need dungeons, we need lapis and enderman. Where are you? You're here. Right, that's the dungeon we heard on the way down, actually. Looking for lapis and enderman, lapis and enderman, lapis and enderman. I have 3 minutes to go. More diamonds. Shouldn't take them, because it's a waste of time. But But maybe this like little hesitation here is gonna make an enderman appear, and then it's super worth it, you know? You never know. Mob spawning is basically magic. And random dumb luck, so... How low is this still? 19, that's fairly low, yeah. Definitely low enough for lapis. But there isn't any. Almost fell in the lava there, that would have been scary. Pretty sure this is just a dead end. No, actually, let's continue here. There's gold, there's redstone, there's core, there's lapis. Okay, just looking for an enderman now. Just looking for an enderman. So we should obsidianize this. We should have a boat on the bar. We should make a diamond axe. And actually, shower. I'm gonna put blocks here. And get rid of the water because nothing is gonna spawn here. Oh, this water is bad for enderman because it makes them teleport away. We don't want that. I don't know. Just keep running until we hear or see one. It's ocean, but nothing spawned here. I don't know, that doesn't seem right. Should get rid of that one later. This is zombies. Skeleton. I don't have a shield? Why not though? I'll never make a shield in this run. That is stupid because we do want one. Well, I saved exactly the right amount of wood for that, so it's all good. Too many zombies now. I don't like it, so we're running away from this. It's more lapis, of course. Because once we find it, it's not rare. I mean, it's never really rare, but... I guess kinda, you know? No enderman. Kind of want to finish the run. We're not getting any enderman spawns. 24 is a good score. Assuming this is the point seed. Which, I mean, there's no reason for it not to be. Silent creeper, always good. It's a bitch. Don't hear any enderman. Really wish I would though. So many trade items. Did I just hear something? A zombie? I don't know, maybe I heard a zombie. It was quiet and behind me, so I don't know. No, I don't know. Just zombies up here. Didn't do a good job of like making this dark enough. I mean, we didn't do the very best job that we could have done. In night 1. But we were on the surface for all of it, essentially. And we were moving around. Biomes weren't perfect, but, you know. When are they ever? It feels like there's just not enough mob spawning in this cave, which is a weird complaint. I mean, zombies, yes. There are a few zombies. There are a few creepers. But really nothing crazy. It feels like usually a cave this size. Over there was bad. The zombies in the ravine. They were just converging there from like those caves up top. No Enderman, huh? Come down here, coward. Now you go? Now that I'm up here? Tell me. Well, we're not gonna fight then, it's too annoying to deal with. There are the zombies again. Or maybe they're still here. No Enderman. Ravine seems like a good cave. Still. The whole ravine Enderman thing. There's something that happens. Just because they are like wide open. There's enough headspace for them. And they kind of get stuck because they can't really go anywhere. So once they teleport into a ravine or walk into it or spawn in it, they're just kind of there. Now one ocean, please. I mean, this is not going to be a very good ocean because the beach is right there, but I do want to finish the run, just in case it's not a point seed, then it's at least a blackout. So, yeah, we're trying. Just needed that one jerk to drop, and then we've had us up 25. But yeah, I lost that coin flip, and didn't manage to find any more coins. Unfortunately, the coins just break on this type of coin flip. You can't just reflip. Like a real coin flip, if it's not the result you want, just flip it again, you know. But with these Enderman kills, it's not an option, unfortunately. Really should be. It's my take on this. Oh, I have a chest plate, right? Yeah. It's just gonna make another one. Armor up, I guess. I wish I could make like one diamond shoe and one leather shoe. That should be a thing. You should be able to craft boots like this. Get on that, Mojang. It's easy, you know. And that obviously should be for gold and iron and diamond and leather and chain. So you should be able to combine each of them. But only for boots. It doesn't really make sense. I don't want like a half and half chest plate. That's silly. But like boots, why not wear two different shoes, you know? Bunch of witches. Some strays, of course. Pumpkins. Did the stray hit the skeleton? Or the skeleton hit the stray? It was the stray damage sound, right? Or was it the skeleton damage sound? I'm not sure now. I'm not sure what I heard. One of the bony guys hit another one. That's all we need to know, really. That guy could have really just dropped, right? It was a witch again, right? I just saw it dip down, but it was the hat, not an Enderman's scar. It's the witch's hat. There's an Enderman there too. Let's just pour him here. Actually, that's a mistake. I wish I had a pearl to escape, but that's the whole problem. We don't have a pearl. You know, I'm not afraid. I'm just gonna fight you head on. And there we go. Didn't even need this other enderman who might have despawned here. Did he despawn? It did. I was so close to aggroing him too and trying to wrangle them both into a boat. Into the boat. My boat. I only have one. Did it teleport down? I think he's just gone. He did despawn, yeah. From like, how many blocks is that from here to there? 20? It's more than that, but I don't know. It's a bunch of blocks. Gone. I mean, he saw what was going on here. I was like, I'm out of here. Which I guess I can't blame him. Anyway. It would have been very annoying if the, you know, that one didn't drop. And then, you know, that one got away. This one, that one, whatever. We're fine. We're out of here. We did a blackout, so it's a fine video no matter what. It's either 24 points on the point score or it's a blackout in 32-41, depending on if this is actually the point seed. But I do believe that it will be. And yeah, what a run actually. You know, really should have been sub 25. So many extra diamonds. Great. Great fun. That's it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.